I got robbed by somebody that I trust with my entire life. And he just laughed in my face. But let me tell you what happened. So me and Brendan decided to play golf on Thursday. We haven't played together in a little bit, and I'm finally all moved into the new apartment. It feels like a real place now. So I asked him if he wanted to go play. He says sure, and our tee time was like 5:30. I don't care about the air quality thing. And it honestly worked out great. We show up to the course, it's closed. So we didn't have to pay, and all we had to do was grab the walkers. So now we're on the first tee box, catching up, shooting the shit. And he hits the ball. Straight up, slice to the right. In the weeds, lost the ball right away. I hit mine, and I'll be honest, I duff it. But it goes straight. Right down the middle of the fairway, leaves me about 160 yards in. The course we're playing is really hard, so I hit an 8-iron. Right onto the green, I start with a par. He ends up getting, I think, a double bogey. We go to the second hole, I par it again. I'm thinking I'm about to be on a generational run. He gets a bogey, and then we get to hole 3. Guy absolutely fucking nukes like a 270-yard drive. I hit it like shit. I end up scraping by with a bogey. He pars the hole. We get to the next hole. It was crap for both of us. I got a triple. He got a single. So now we're back all tied up. And this goes on up until we get to hole 8. I'm up 1 stroke. It's a long par 5. It's like 550 yards. I hit mine. Decent drive. Actually went straight. I got about 250 left in. So does my buddy Brendan. He hits the ball straight right. Off a tree, goes backwards. And I just see the defeat in his face. I pull out my hybrid. Hit it to the front of the green. I left it about 20 yards short, but the ground's so hard that it rolled onto the green. Now I'm feeling like this shit. I got a 1-stroke lead. I'm on the putting green for eagle, and he just hit the ball backwards. So I go, hey, you haven't taken a mulligan all day. Take a mulligan. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Are you sure? Yeah, take a mulligan. It's fine. Because I wanted an interesting match. He was on track for making a double, a triple, something awful. His eyes light up. His ears perk up. Okay, sure. I'll take a mulligan. Thank you. Thank you. That's so nice. Guy stripes it. Short of the green, but he's back in play. It's back to being a match. So I get up on the green. I'm reading my putt. I putt it. I leave it short. Putt again. I end up 3-putting for par. If I get par on any hole, I am thrilled. Thrilled. And he's still not even on the green. So I think at worst, he's going to tie me, right? He chips onto the green. Has about a 35-foot putt for birdie. And something in the air just felt different. He steps over his putt. Drains it from 35 feet. And now we're all tied up going into the 9th hole. Nice little par 3. It's 94 yards. It's one of the easiest holes on the course. You just have to go up and over a tree, and you're on the green. So I take out my 54, put it on the left edge of the green, and then Brendan hits. Hits a shot, hits a 52, long of the green. I mean, this feels completely locked up. So I get up there, and we played ready golf. I got there before he even found his ball. I take my next putt. I leave myself about 10 feet for par. It was a bad putt. Brendan hits the most beautiful chip I've ever seen in my life. Up and over a hill, up and over a bunker, leaves himself about 15 feet for par. We both end up bogeying the hole. So now we have a little discussion. We both end up shooting 42s. It was a par 35 course. What should we do? Should we do a chip off, a putt off? Oh, no one's behind us. Let's just play the same hole again. I give him the honors. I want to put pressure on him. Guy stripes it. Dead center of the green. I go to hit my 54 degree. Same exact club, same exact shot. Chunk it. 30 yards short of the green. But I'm thinking, okay, you know what? I can chip on. All I got to do is get it close. I can 1-putt. He's pretty much guaranteed to make par. So I go chip. Straight over the green. Thinned it. Just watched it fly. So Brendan gets up there. Putts it. Leaves himself about 5 feet. It was probably one of the worst putts I've seen all day. He wasn't even close. Now, the green had a lot of movement. It went left to right. He just missed. So I'm thinking, okay, I have a chance. I have a chance. That's not a guaranteed par by any means. So I go find my ball over the green. I'm getting ready to chip. I go, hey, Brendan. Oh, yeah, what do you need? Do you want me to pull the flag? get this out of the cup for me. I go to chip it. Amazing. Rolls right down the hill, little bit of spin. It was almost like a flop shot. Leave myself about 5 feet for the bogey. Brendan putts, he misses. Taps in for a bogey. Now I have 5 feet left to go to a second playoff hole. I'm standing there shaking in my boots, full on, oh my God. And what do? I take about 3 minutes to read, less than a 5-foot putt, and then I miss it. I knew it the second it left my putter. The second it left my putter, Brendan just goes, ha ha, ha. It was that bad. I got robbed of a win because I wanted to be a nice guy and give him a mulligan. And he sat there and laughed in my face. So when we went to the bar after, I had to pay for the first round of drinks. I don't even know if I want to consider him my friend anymore. Truly.